On the 3rd of March, Charlton were once again competing against the team from the north, this time playing at home to Grimsby Town. The match attracted a crowd of only 3,658, the lowest gate of the season so far. From Upton Park, we're joined once again by Steve Dixon.
And the side they've got out this evening shows a couple of changes from the team that was beaten at Barnsley on Saturday. At number 7 for Charlton, coming in for his first game, is John Hendry, on loan from Tottenham Hotspur. John Bumstead returns at number 8. Steve Gritt, in fact, had worn the number 8 shirt in the last couple of matches. Steve Gritt having played in midfield and having Darren Pitcher push into... Steve Gritt was playing at right back, rather, and Darren Pitcher pushed into midfield. But tonight, Gary Nelson will assume a midfield role, and John Hendry will be pushed up front. And the two Charlton substitutes are Stuart Balmer and Paul Bacon. Moving across to look at the Grimsby Town side, a couple of players worth mentioning. Certainly the Grimsby skipper, Sean Cunnington, who's just in the centre circle as we speak, a former Wrexham player, powerful player as well. And also Gary Childs at number 7 for Grimsby, the man who scored the only goal when these two sides met at Blundell Park in November. Charlton are kicking from right to left, wearing the familiar colours of red shirts, white shorts and red socks. Grimsby Town kicking from left to right, attacking the Charlton fans in the North Bank end, wearing black and white striped shirts, black shorts and white socks. The man in possession is Colin Walsh, and now it's with Darren Pitcher. Walsh again, and back to Pitcher, and the header away. But here's Leaburn. Leaburn retaining possession. Now it's with Webster. And getting up towards Leaburn, and Graham Pooley decides that that's a foul. And Grimsby have a free kick on the edge of the area. Leaburn gets up, but Ian Knight gets it away as far as Barness. Barness lobs it back into the danger area. Leaburn gets the header on this time, but McDermott turns, and that was very cool. It's now with Childs, and surely Reece is offside, but the linesman flag is down, and Reece is bearing down on goal. Tony Reece with the chance for Grimsby Town. A great save by Boulder, superb save by Bob Boulder at the expense of a corner, and the Charlton players look at the linesman and they're none too pleased. And that'll be a throw into Charlton. Colin Walsh will take. Here's Leaburn. Walsh in support. Now he's got the chance to get it across, and across it comes, and Barness gets it back in. Leaburn with the touch. Gilbert just prods it away. Gatting took a drive, and Charles gets it back to the goalkeeper, Paul Rees. This is Reece for Grimsby. Now Leaburn. Walsh is out on the left-hand side. Here is Walsh. Now Leaburn for Bumstead, and now Bumstead could get a shot in, and does, but Reece is down and saves well. John Bumstead has never scored for Charlton. Now Hendry tried to find Barness. McDermott gets it away. In fact, it's a good ball. Mark Smith now taking on a couple of men. He's found Reece. Reece checks inside his left foot, tries to drive, and that's bounced for Smith. And Smith's got a chance, and Smith has scored. And Grimsby have taken the lead, and that's cruel luck for Charlton. And more confusion for Charlton. Charles for Grimsby. Lever gets it forward, and Gatting and Barness almost got on each other's way. Pardew gets it forward. Now can Hendry get in there? Charles flicks it over towards Smith. Oh, and that's his own goal! Oh, it's gone in, and it's a disaster for Anthony Barness. And Grimsby are 2 in front, and Charlton have let in 2 goals in less than 2 minutes, and now there is a real mountain to climb. So this really will be a test of Charlton's endeavour. Leaburn getting up. Barness gets it forward. That's cool from Gary Childs. And now it's with McDermott. And Grimsby are coming forward with confidence. And Mark Smith is through again. And there's a chance. And that's 3. That's a third goal for Tony Rees. And Charlton's world has fallen apart. The Grimsby fans celebrate. And no surprise there. Because it's Charlton 0, Grimsby 3. Now Nelson. Inside to Walsh. Drive went in from Walsh. Wasn't too far away, but didn't trouble Paul Rees. And Hendry picked it up now. Walsh gets it forward to Leaburn. Leaburn needs some help. Pardew looking for somebody to knock it to. Gatting with the same problem, and it had to go back, and Webster lofts it forward, and now Leaburn could be in here. Leaburn with a shot, well saved by the goalkeeper, and at last Charlton forced Paul Rees into a save. Hendry turns away, finds Pardew. Pardew with a little bit of space to move into perhaps. Now Alan Pardew, he's made 30 yards. He's closed down by 2 defenders, he needs some help. Finds Bumstead. Walsh for Charlton, the time to just turn, and it won't run for a Charlton player no matter what. Now Gatting to Barness. Barness gets it forward, looking for Leaburn. Leaburn gets the shot down now. Hendry, and Leaburn, could he be in here? Leaburn, and it's deflected wide, and Leaburn hits the turf. And it's all the way across the goal, and there's nobody there, and it's blocked from Nelson, and Leaburn goes over, and the referee waves away the Charlton penalty appeals, and Leaburn incensed, but the referee waves play on, and Grimsby are breaking with Childs, but it comes to nothing. And it's fallen to Smith. He's got Reece with him, and Smith goes again, and fortunately Reece didn't see him, but it's now with Gary Childs. And there's a player at the far side, it's Gilbert. Now could Gilbert get it across? Oh, he could get it across. And it's almost there, and it's off the line. Off the line by Darren Pitcher. Now Pardew. Bacon wants it back. But instead it's come to Pitcher. Pitcher gets the cross in, it's a good one. Hendry and Leaburn, and now it might fall for Hendry. And Knight gets it away. And it isn't running for Charlton this evening. Of that there is no doubt. And again, Charlton have the chance to get the ball in, and they need to do so quickly because there are just 15 minutes to go. Leaburn, and it's there, and Charlton have pulled one back. And it's Carl Leaburn's 11th goal of the season. And with just 15 minutes to go, it's now 3-1, and is that a lifeline for Charlton Athletic? And now it's for Walsh again. Walsh gets a good cross in, and there are 6s and 7s in there. Hendry could get in there, and Grimsby are all at sea. And well, that's a long kick forward, and now Hendry could be in here, and Hendry's in here. And that, I'm afraid, is going to be a goal kick. It's up to Leaburn. Nelson's away on the left-hand side if Leaburn can find him, but he can't. Cunnington and Grimsby could be in here. And a good save, a fine save from Bob Boulder. The shot from Smith, and a fine save from Bob Boulder right at the death. And in fact, we are now into stoppage time. There indeed is the final whistle. The damage was done in a 3-minute spell in the first half. Grimsby, with goals from Smith, Rees and an own goal from Barness, went 3 up. Leaburn pulled it back on 75 minutes. There was possibility of a fight back, but it never really materialised. The final score in this Barclays League second division fixture, it's Charlton Athletic 1, Grimsby Town 3.